Hey, what is up, guys? So we got some new MERMAIL stuff, Abyss, Niray Abyss, also some new cards from the new Duelist pack Dimensional Guards got revealed, coming out here in the TCG. But first off, let's go over the MERMAIL stuff because this is something I'm really interested in. Anyways, some new MERMAIL support come out in Circuit Break. So it's a Water Aqua, level 3, 1200 attack, 2000 defense. You can only use each of this card's name's effects once per turn. So the first effect says during either player's turn, you get to discard this card, then target a water monster you control, destroy another water monster in your hand or field, and if you do, the targeted monster gains attack and defense equal to the original attack and defense of the destroyed monster until the end of this turn. Okay, so it can buff something up. I think it's more so being able to destroy another water monster. But anyways, let's finish the effect and then I'll try to talk more about it. Anyways, if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can draw one card, then discard one card from your hand. Okay, that's an interesting effect. So you got like some draw power. I feel like someone will figure out how to make this card really good. Now going back to MERMAILs, because it's been a while since I've checked out some of the other like MERMAIL cards. Is Abyss Lind? Does this have to be destroyed by your opponent's card effects? It's just destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Oh, okay. So I'm thinking, okay, so I can go, if you guys didn't know, there's another MERMAIL card that people, the only person I think that really played this, I played this a little bit, Abyss Dine. If you use Dine, you can get back Lind, so Lind into Dine get back Lind was like an old combo that was okay. But anyways, the other Dine doesn't really do too much. So I'm thinking that you can destroy Lind, because Lind, if I remember its effect, going back to that card, it just has to be destroyed. It doesn't have to be destroyed by an opponent's card effect. So I can destroy this card and then get out another MERMAIL and still have the Dine boosting that up. I don't know about the boost. It's more so again for that destruction effect to maybe go into something. And then if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, which I guess you can target the same, like you can target another copy of Niray Abyss, you can then go for that little combo. That's actually not too bad. I feel like there's a lot of potential with this card. But then you discard a card. I don't know. Maybe you can mix in the Fabled, maybe Fabled MERMAILs. I don't know if that will actually be a thing. More than likely not, especially with Link Summons coming out. But I think it's an interesting card. It's not bad. I hope this is just one of many MERMAIL cards, but it is MERMAIL support, and the artwork, it looks amazing. I like the artwork on that card coming out in Circuit Break. But if you guys know any combos with this, let me know. But anyways, let's go and check out some other cards coming in the Duelist pack, Dimensional Guardians. So anyways, Spiral Flame Strike is now going to be coming out in the TCG. If you guys don't know what the heck this does, it's basically pendulum support. But anyways, it says normal spell card that says activate one of these effects. You control an odd eyes card, target one card in the field, destroy it. And then it has another effect. You get to add to your hand one level 7 odd eyes monster from your deck, or face up level 7 odd eyes pendulum monster from your extra deck. So again, it's the odd eyes pendulum support. With 3 Skull Combat Joker, who knows, maybe some people will try out running some of these cards that normally people wouldn't play because, you know, Pendulum's just got a huge boost, actually, via the ban list. If you guys haven't seen, there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list. I'll link it down below. Pendulums, they're looking a little bit good because they're trying to support some of the stuff that's coming out. And on top of that, after a while, you know, after we buy all that stuff and Link Summon comes out, we're probably not going to be interested in Link Summons, or we're probably going to be interested in Link Summons rather than Pendulum Summons. But anyways, we got another card coming out in the Duelist pack that got revealed, so I guess just Pendulum Fusion. So the normal spell card that says fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control as fusion materials. If you have 2 cards in your Pendulum zones, you can also use cards in your Pendulum zones as fusion material. You can only activate 1 Pendulum Fusion per turn. So looks like they're really trying to support some of the stuff really soon because, again, in the future, guys, I just can't recommend you guys to invest into some of the Pendulum support just because when Link Summons come out, it's just not going to be so good for them. Unless they come out with extra support, but I think it's just to kind of cash in on what they have right now, and then later down the line, unless they give some crazy support, many players will just kind of forget about Pendulums. But who knows? They will probably support it later down the line with something crazy. But right now we got a new ban list with Pendulums, like I said. I'll link the ban list video down below. But Skull Combat Joker is at 3, and that really helps Pendulums decks a ton. But anyways, those are the new cards that I wanted to showcase off for you guys. Let me know. I really want to know combos with this because I feel like there's a lot of potential. Dark World MERMAIL. I don't know. Like I said, I want to try out some interesting things. I might mix some Fabled in Mermails. At the moment, there's only one card that lets you, draw and discard. There might be more cards. This is maybe where the future is going with Mermails, but I don't know. This is just one of potentially many cards coming out on Circuit Break. If they only release this card, I would say whatever. It could be a pretty decent card, but I'm hoping they make some more boss monsters for the Mermail archetype. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'm signing out.